All right, so in this video, I'm going to cover the top 7 product research methods for your next Amazon FBA product. And in this video, I'm just going to kind of give an overview and give you some ideas of different ways that you can find new products. And honestly, there are unlimited ways, but these are the top 7 that I've personally found and based on my research with other sellers and what's worked for them. So this is the 7 top, very best research methods. And in my future videos, I'm going to cover and go into depth over my shoulder on every single one of these methods. For right now, I just kind of want to give you an overview, all right? So number 1, the Viral Launch web app, okay? So and essentially how this works is you would use the Viral Launch web application to find to where, Viral Launch would give you kind of different data based on your criteria, right? You kind of input like, oh, I want to see, everything in the baby category with average reviews of this and average revenue of this. And then boom, like Viral Launch spits out all these like 100 different results. You go through the results and see what looks interesting to you, open that result on Amazon, and then use the Chrome extension to analyze all the products, for that keyword on Amazon, and then see if there's, if there's good potential, right, with like high demand, low competition, etc. Okay. One point I want to make, and I'm one of the only people talking about this right now, and you're going to hear a lot more people talking about this in the very near future. The Viral Launch web app. So number 1, the reason I recommend Viral Launch is because there are fewer users using the Viral Launch web app compared to their top competitor, Jungle Scout, which kind of gives you an advantage of seeing products that a lot of other sellers aren't seeing. That being said, even Viral Launch is starting to become very, very competitive or very saturated with people using the web app. And people are using the web app, typing in very similar criteria, and a lot of people are starting to see the same results, okay? And what that does is, if a product doesn't look super competitive now, and it has good numbers and it's high demand, low competition, all that, there's a high likelihood that product will soon become competitive in the future. Now, that being said, it doesn't make the Viral Launch web app completely useless. I have found about half my products through the web app. I'm still finding great products through the web app. It's just kind of a word of caution to ensure that, just to let you know, right, and to make sure we're very clear that when you use the Viral Launch web app, you will be seeing some of the same products other sellers are seeing. So 1, make sure you have a very clear plan and idea for differentiation. And then 2, just verify and make sure that you're not seeing a highly viewed product, right? And what I'd recommend in order to find products that nobody else is looking at is to use methods 2 through 7 that I've laid out here. Okay, so that's kind of my recommendation to you, to do that before looking at the Viral Launch web app or just relying on the web app, right? And you can also use the web app to kind of help you generate some ideas and kind of get you started and kind of go down this path for one of these other methods. But just kind of want to make that clear. All right. So again, definitely not invalid. You can find really great products with the Viral Launch web app. I don't think it's going anywhere. Just a little. It's more users are using it, getting a little bit competitive. And I recommend using another method first before the web app. Okay. All right. I think I've made that pretty clear. All right. So number 2. Looking at Amazon new releases. So you just go to Google, type in Amazon new releases or Amazon bestsellers, and you'll get to a page that shows you Amazon bestsellers, Amazon new releases, Amazon gift ideas, and then most wished for, okay? And then there's also, I think, movers and shakers, right? So those 5 categories. And basically, what this does, or when you type this in and when you use the Chrome extension, you're looking at products that are selling really well on Amazon. And what you want to do when you look at these products is kind of drill down and kind of click on categories on the left-hand side until you start seeing products that look like good potential FBA products, right? Again, high demand with low competition, not name brand, not generic products, like very kind of weird niche products, or what I like to call it. And that's kind of how you want to use the method, and you use the Chrome extension for that. But again, these are new products that are selling well on Amazon, products that have been historically selling well, gift idea products that sell well, products that people are adding to their wish list that are selling well. It's a really, really great starting point, and kind of just narrow down and kind of keep narrowing down and filtering until you kind of see those weird niche products, okay? So that's kind of how you use that, and that's kind of what it is. Method number 3 is using Amazon Launchpad, okay? So Amazon Launchpad is essentially, and you can just Google this and it'll take you to the Amazon page, and what they are private label products for the most part. I believe they're all private label products that have a lot of funding behind them. Okay, so they had a company, these all have backing by companies who have probably done a lot of market research, a lot of marketing, and have done their homework and put a lot of effort into this to find new products. This is a great starting point. And again, you kind of look at the results and kind of narrow down and look at some of the different options on Amazon Launchpad. And this is a great way to kind of find that potential next product to sell on Amazon FBA, using the Chrome extension to kind of analyze those products. Okay. So that's Amazon Launchpad. They're new products that have a lot of backing behind them that are selling on Amazon. Number 4 is Amazon Basics. Again, just Google Amazon Basics. It'll take you to the Amazon page. And basically, the Amazon Basics method, you are using Amazon's data for your benefit. What I mean by that is Amazon has an algorithm that automatically detects profitable products that are currently selling on Amazon. And many times Amazon, when they find, oh, this is a really great product, if we made our own brand, we could make a lot of money. So what they do is they create their own brand and start selling this product, right? And this goes from like name brand and generic products, from like batteries to Amazon Alexa to Amazon Kindle, right, all the way down to different toys and really random products. Okay, so there's a really wide range of Amazon Basics products, but what that is Amazon, like, they're products not just that are made by Amazon, okay, that are or at least branded by Amazon, right? That Amazon is selling, okay, and for a product to be sold by Amazon, right? That it's going to be profitable. So this is a great way to kind of find that next potential product. I have 2 products right now that are competing against Amazon, against one of Amazon or 2 of Amazon's products, and I'm currently winning against them in terms of my product generates more revenue per month than theirs. It's also differentiated enough to where you can absolutely compete against Amazon in these categories. Amazon Alexa and their batteries and some of their other products are very different from the ones I'm competing with, right? Amazon has a ton of products that they sell, and a lot of those products aren't really great quality at all. They're just kind of automatically, sometimes Amazon will actually kind of hijack or buy out a current company or current kind of product and then start selling it under its existing kind of photos, its existing price point, all that. It doesn't put a ton of, Amazon doesn't put a ton of effort into a lot of their products. So you have a really great opportunity to even compete against Amazon in some of these categories, right? You're harnessing Amazon's data for your own benefit. And that's kind of how it works. Okay. Again, I go into detail in the next videos. Number 5, Wish.com and WatchCount.com. So WatchCount.com is basically a site that kind of shows you what is being watched on eBay, and Wish.com is arguably one of Amazon's top competitors, although there really isn't a top competitor for Amazon per se, but they are an e-commerce kind of platform that sells a ton of different kind of products. And with Wish.com and WatchCount.com, what you do is you'll kind of type in certain keywords like eco, bamboo, different random keywords, dog, whatever, just things that kind of different random keywords to find products, and you'll analyze these products and kind of look for good potential products on these platforms. Products that stand out to you. You'll find the product name, type that same those keywords that are associated with that product into Amazon.com, and then use the Chrome extension to analyze. And what I found is there's a high correlation between what sells well on Wish.com and products that are brought up by WatchCount.com and sell well on eBay that also sell well on Amazon. Okay, so if you find good products on Wish.com and WatchCount.com, the likelihood is they're also selling well on Amazon. Now, whether they're too competitive or if there's enough demand or anything like that, that's why you use the Chrome extension, okay? But it's a really, really great starting point, and I found a lot of great products through Wish.com and WatchCount.com. So number 6, the Storefront method. I really like this method. It's really interesting. So the theory behind this method is if there is a seller, an Amazon seller, who is selling one product really well, there's a high likelihood they're selling at least one other product well as well, right? So if you're selling something good, if you're selling something well, you're probably selling something else really well. So if you come across a product on Amazon and maybe the competition is a little bit too high, or there's not enough demand or whatever, but it looks like it could be a really great FBA product, it's just maybe too competitive, go to that seller's storefront and then look at the other products that they're selling. There's a high likelihood that the other products they're selling could be good potential products for you to sell as well. Right? I personally found products this way. what I found is it definitely, a lot of sellers don't have a lot, they only have like one or two great products, but there are those certain accounts that have a ton of great products, potential products to sell. And it's kind of like hitting gold, right? You kind of keep mining, and then hit gold. And that's really for the whole kind of product research process. But again, a seller who's selling one product well is likely selling another product well. So you kind of click into that storefront, look at their other products, use the Chrome extension to analyze them, and that could very well be your next Amazon FBA product. Okay, and the last and possibly the best research method, product research method, right? Save the best for last. I call it the AlsoBot method because and how this method works, or why it has its name is. And I actually like this method the best. That's why I kind of put it last. When you're looking for products, whether you're using the web app or you're using Wish.com or Amazon Basics, however you kind of start, the AlsoBot method is kind of like the end of it, is kind of like the end of the research process, okay? Or it can be. It can kind of be applied to any of these, 1 through 6 options here. Basically how it works is you will kind of be looking at a potential product to sell on Amazon. You may find that it's too competitive or whatever. It's not the perfect fit. What you can do is scroll. So when you're looking at this product, scroll down to the bottom of the page to where you see customers also bought, these products, right? After it's customers also bought right? Look at those products, right? That list of products on the bottom and see if any stand out to you. If any do stand out to you, click on them, open them, find the keywords, run the keywords through Amazon.com, and then analyze those results, right? That product's results using the Viral Launch Chrome extension and see if it's a good fit. And if it's not, close the Chrome extension, scroll to the bottom of the page, look at the AlsoBot, method, or look at the AlsoBot options. See something that looks interesting, click, and kind of keep rinsing and repeating. It's a very kind of quick process that can really help you find products, your next potential product quickly. There's a lot of really great options when you kind of go down this method. I personally used it recently. A lot of people aren't talking about this, or a lot of sellers have no idea about this method. So that's why I'm really excited to kind of share this with you. It's very, very powerful. And like I said, I've found great results with this method as well as the other 6 methods listed here. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I just want to give you an overview, and I'm going to be going in depth over my shoulder on each of these topics in my future videos. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up below and hit the subscribe button, because I have a lot of great videos currently on this channel and a lot of great videos coming to you very, very soon. If you have any questions about this, you have any questions at all that you want me to answer, list them in the comments below. If you have any video ideas, comment them below, right? And check out the other videos I have on this channel. I've done my best to make this as, these videos as powerful, as effective, as simple as possible. So I hope you find them helpful. I really appreciate you watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.